Hello everyone and welcome back here to Comic Vantage, and with any luck today we will have a new comic book day preview episode. Yes, I've had some technical difficulties for the last 2 weeks and ended up uploading the same video. I have no idea how that happened. So we will gonna try again here, and I have a slew of new books to show you, and I think this week we are going to have a double episode. I'm going to do one today and I'm going to do one on Wednesday, because we're going to hop over here to our League of Comic Geeks website, and this is what we use to show all our new books. I'm going to show what's coming out this Wednesday, the 3rd of May. Yes, we're already in May. Good stuff. And if you don't know, this Saturday, May 6th, is actually free comic book day at your local retailer. So they do list the free comic book day books in here as well, but I'm going to skip over those and probably do another episode on Wednesday to show you all the new comic book day stuff that is coming out. So with all that said, let's get started. Now, before we actually get into our list here, why don't you guys click that like and subscribe button just to help me out here. All right, and of course, while you do that, I will take a big swig of coffee. Go ahead, I'll wait. All right, let's get started here. What do we got this week? Batman 135, The Batman of Gotham. We got The Flash, number 798. We got Moon Knight, number 23. Looks like Venom is joining Moon Knight there. Panic Room, Moon Knight and Venom fighting side by side. We got Immortal X-Men, number 11. Poison Ivy, number 12 this week. Star Wars Darth Vader, number 33. Oh, we got good old Padme / Amidala there. Does anyone out there besides me absolutely hate the character of Amidala? I cannot stand her whatsoever. I think she's one of the worst creations ever in Star Wars history. I think I hate her more than Jar Jar. Anyway, Spider-Man number 8, Star Wars number 34, Batman and the Joker, the Deadly Duo number 7. We got Scarlet Witch number 5 coming out this week. And Adventures of Superman, John Kent number 3, Shazam number 1 coming out from the Dawn of DC line. I know a few of you out there are probably going to be collecting these, so go ahead, that's coming out this week. Radiant Black number 24. And as you see, here come the free comic book day books, but I'm going to skip over them. The Joker, the Man Who Stopped Laughing, number 8. Star Wars Dr. Aphra number 31. Star Wars Yoda number 7 coming out this week. Walking Dead number 62. Now, if you guys haven't been collecting Walking Dead, these are the deluxe reprints, fully colorized, coming out every 2 weeks, reprinting the original series. All right, X-Men Before the Fall, Sons of X number 1. So I wanted to spotlight this one. A Battle of the Titans of the X Universe, a man of innumerable personalities and power versus the most powerful artificial intelligence in the universe. Legion versus Nimrod. That actually sounds like fun. With Nightcrawler in Orcus's clutches, David Haller and his allies have to confront the mastermind who destroyed Warlock and nearly took Krakoa from them. Oh, that actually sounds really good. I always loved Legion as a character. Got some crazy covers going on there. Man, that's like a Sienkiewicz sort of homage cover there. Who did that for us? Simmons variant. All right. Okay, so, and then we have the Edge of Spider-Verse number 1 coming out this week, and I just want to spotlight this for the ridiculousness of, yes, Spider-Rex and Venomsaurus. So there you go. I believe there's a few variant covers coming out of this, more than one. I guess people are expecting dinosaur fights to be popular or something. All right, Joe Fixit number 5, Carnage Reigns Alpha number 1. Okay, there we go. Carnage versus Miles Morales. Cletus Cassidy is back and badder than ever, with his soul trapped within the Extremiate armor created by Tony Stark during King in Black. Cletus has the means to level an untold amount of chaos and, well, carnage on New York City. Oh, get it? Pun. Alright, but like any good Tony Stark invention, the Extremis coursing through Cletus' symbiotic veins needs power, and that means Cletus is hungry. Let's see. Yeah, just a few variant covers. I guess nobody's expecting it to be that popular. I mean, it sounds alright. I'm not too excited, but hey, who knows. Morphin Power Rangers and TMNT 2, number 5. Hey, this one I wanted to get into. Spider-Man 2099 Dark Genesis. I've always loved Spider-Man 2099 since it came out back in the 90s. As society begins to crumble, Spider-Man 2099 will need all the help he can get, but does the public even want his help? Or do they all just want to watch the world burn? Yes, get ready for the debut of the new heroes and villains that populate the future. Good stuff. Let's see, we only got 3 other variant covers, it looks like. All are very cool. Looks like we got a Carnage 2099 starting to pop up here. So excited for that. Okay, looks like we got a lot of Carnage going on this week. We got Peacemaker, Tries Hard, number 1. Love Everlasting, The Cult of Carnage. Here's another one I was talking about. But that cover there, that's really cool. It's like a Mary Jane Carnage cover. Death and Destruction return home. Liz Allen is the mother of Normie Osborn, who she is blissfully unaware is the all-new and all-deadly Red Goblin. But what Liz does know is that the Red Goblin has been active and has been very close to her home. And after her late husband's father, Norman Osborn, gets pulled into the chaos and violence swirling around Normie, Liz has no choice but to use the resources at her disposal as the head of Alchemax, to take matters into her own hands and become something the Marvel Universe has never seen before. Oh, so is this not Mary Jane? I was just under the assumption. Hey, this is cool. Hey, got some great covers going on here. What was this last one? Why did they just throw Venom down here? Stegman variant cover. So we got good old Stegman doing a cover. I wonder who did these. I love this. Oh, it's Scon. No wonder it's a beautiful cover. And we have a Virgin variant. Yeah, that's actually a neat book. I like that. All right, let's continue on. But before we do that, a word from our sponsors, which is ComicVantage.com. Guys, don't forget to stop over my website and grab some of my comic bags and a few of my exclusives. I do have the new Patriotta exclusives out, which are the Janet Jackson Rolling Stones homage covers. And if you guys haven't seen these, you really need to check them out at ComicVantage.com. They are selling out really fast. I've only got a few books left, so don't miss out on those. All right, next up, I Hate This Place, number 8. The Groot, number 1. The Groot, no, it's just Groot. Star Wars High Republic, number 4. Demon Wars Scarlet Sin, number 1. I'm sure a bunch of you are going to jump on that. Any Momoko fan will grab it. Where Monsters Lie, number 4. Star Wars The Return of the Jedi, Lando, issue number 1. Lando and Chewie ante up to save the galaxy. While Lando, Calrissian, and Chewbacca find themselves on a perilous mission to steal from Jabba himself, a dangerous figure from Lando's past threatens their plans and their lives. So, everybody is a huge fan of Star Wars. All of you, I know you are. Every single one of you out there. We got a bunch of cool variant covers. So don't forget to jump in on that. Whenever it's a Star Wars number 1, everybody wants to jump on that because there's always a bunch of first appearances. Okay, Batman The Audio Adventures number 6. Hairball number 2. I know I spotlighted Hairball number 1 last month, so don't forget to jump on that one. We have the Dawn of DC We Are Legends Special Edition number 1. I'm sure we're going to have a bunch of first appearances in here too, so guys, you want to grab that. We have Parker Girls number 7. Blood Tree number 4. Whole bunch of free comic book day stuff coming up now. Draculina Blood Simple number 3. Almighty number 4. Star Trek Deep Space Nine. The Dog of War number 2. Drunk Rabbit number 2 coming out this week. Star Signs number 1, and that's another one I wanted to spotlight here. The constellations of Zodiac fall to Earth, granting 12 ordinary people from very different walks of life the superhuman powers of the star signs, but each of them is about to learn that power always comes with a price. That's coming to us from Image Comics. Actually sounds like a great read. Really excited for that one. Let's see, we only got 3 more books to show you. Animal Castle, Volume 2, number 1. Survival, number 1. Now, that's another one I wanted to show. Coming at us from Dark Horse. When Emma Reed journeyed back to her hometown in Alaska, she was expecting little more than a tense family reunion at the annual military alumni get-together. But early that morning, a plane crash landed in the thick woods near the mountain, and the creature within brings an ancient terror to the last American frontier and will turn this unspoiled wilderness into a killing ground. No variant covers, just one, but it sounds like it's going to be a great read. Oh, All right, sorry about that. I kind of jumped the gun there. Okay, we got some Barbarella. My Little Pony number 12. Astrobots number 1 from Whatnot Publishing. Writer of the original Transformers comic series and creator of Marvel's Death Head, has teamed up with heavy metal artist Hector Trunick to create an all-new... You know what, guys? I think we need to spotlight this one. I don't know why I skipped over it. Let's find out here. Oh, man. Okay, to create an all-new mecha masterwork based on the toy line designed by Aaron Thomas. Pathfinders, pioneers breaking new ground in the furthest reaches of the galaxy are the Astrobots. The clock is ticking for planet Earth, and the race is on to find a new world capable of sustaining human life. New sophisticated machine life forms called Astrobots are dispatched to scout far-flung worlds in the hope of crafting a new home. With food and raw materials running out and climate disasters escalating, the evacuation of the entire human population is the only slender hope remaining. On Colony World 1, a catastrophic power struggle forges a new all-Astrobot society, and presiding over this nascent civilization is Atlas, an evolved mech with a future-proof plan, a plan that does not include humankind. Wow, we got some awesome variant covers here. Love that one there. Trunick variant cover. That looks like Megatron in the background, but that is a Perez variant. Beautiful books. Oh, wow. I don't know why I didn't see these the first time around. I'm a huge mech fan, so I really need to get on that one. All right, Godfell, number 3. Breath of Shadows, number 4. Skull and Bones, Savage Storm, number 3, coming out this week. More free comic book day. Check out my video on Wednesday when it comes out. Lamentations, number 1. From the mind's eye of master storyteller Cullen Bunn. Yes, Cullen Bunn. Comes a darkly glamorous tale of bone-splintering terror at the intersection of shadow and light, dream and nightmare, life and the grim specter of death himself. When it comes to Cullen Bunn and horror, you must buy these books. They are so good to read. After weeks of grueling rehearsals, a new production is set to begin at the famed Requiem Theater. Razid's Lament, 3 acts of gothic horror set inside a haunted castle with a story that some say is more than mere fantasy. Under the stern rule of a dedicated but temperamental director, the script seems to be ever-changing, and most mysterious still. Our lead actress had found herself cast in the role of a lifetime without so much as an audition. Her grand debut is fast approaching, and with it, a barrage of razors in the night that will terrorize audience and actors alike. There is no exit, no escape, and when the curtain finally rises, Razid himself will take center stage to cross the threshold into the unholy darkness that lies just beyond. Man, beautiful covers there. We got some Kyle Hotz covers. We got a couple Virgin variants. Oni Press. Let's see. What do we got here? Price tag is $6.99 though. It is a little steep, but I'm sure it's going to be worth it. Yeah, that sounds like an awesome book. Okay. We got some Buffy coming out this week. We got some... Oh, actually, I think this is the last book I want to show you. The Monomyth, issue number 1. Magic is all but extinct. When the last ailing wizard cast a final desperate spell to summon the descendants of ancient bloodlines to a school of magic. Now in disrepair, those chosen ones find a horror of the likes they've never experienced. They will have to confront the deepest parts of themselves, their tragic past, and defeat each other in order to survive the ordeal. Coming at us from Mad Cave Studios. Got several different variants there. All really, really cool. Digging that. All right, guys, that's it. That is all the books I wanted to show you this week. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Hit that like button for me, guys. Just gently press the like button. That's all you need to do. Now, what is my pick of the week? Survey says... Lamentation, issue number 1. Now, this here, and probably this... Oh, yeah, that Kyle Hotz variant. Let's just pop that. You can always tell his artwork from a mile away. The guy's just so cool, too. He's great to talk to. I've messaged him a few times on Instagram, and he's instantly responded, which was very cool of him. But close second place has got to be this Astrobots from Whatnot Publishing. I'm really kind of in shock here that Whatnot's putting out a really, really cool cover and variant and book. Man, look at that. So neat. Love it. All right, guys, that's it. That's everything. So, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to stop by Wednesday, where I will show all the new free Comic Book Day books coming out and give you my thoughts on what you should be grabbing. So, like always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and take it easy.